Aokigahara. It is a massive forest at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan, also known as the Suicide Forest because it is the most popular place for suicides. Historically, the forest has been known to have demons, or what the Japanese would call yurei, to be lurking inside it. The forest itself is very dense that anyone could get lost if they leave the official trails. What started these suicides? These suicides started when a book called Kuroi Jukai, meaning Black Sea of Trees, was published in 1960, which was written by renowned author Seicho Matsumoto. The book was centered around the Aokigahara Forest and the double suicide of two lovers. I've never read the book, but if it made people want to commit suicide in Aokigahara because of it, it must have been written in a wonderful or meaningful way. Another book that most probably contributed to these suicides is written by Wataru Tsurumi called The Complete Suicide Manual, as it is also commonly found in the forest floors among the belongings of the dead. All in all, around 500 people has committed suicide in the forest called Aokigahara since 1960. The Voodoo Fetish Market. From the Ewe people of West Africa, voodoo is known as voodoo. We know what voodoo is. It is the magic of ancient times that are believed to be able to either cause harm or good through curses and healings. Like most magic, you need materials to make a concoction of potions. The best place to get ingredients is from the Voodoo Fetish Market in Lome, Togo. You get skulls, bones, horns, paws, and even skins of a variety of animals of your choice. This place could even be considered a local pharmacy, if you know what I mean. The Catacombs of Paris. What lies under the City of Light is a huge catacomb lined with human skeletons and skulls. Due to overpopulation in the 12th century, death rate also increased, causing cemeteries to have no more room for the dead, and so the government started burying the dead in abandoned mines below the city. Because of this, by the 17th century, they began to meticulously rearrange the skeletons decoratively as we see today. You would see rows and rows of skulls and bones on the walls and the pillars of the catacombs. Is this calming or creepy? It's for you to decide because you can visit this place as it is open to the public. And if you last until the bottom of the catacomb, there's a single ancient gate with writing on it. It translates to, "Stop. Here lies the Empire of Death." The Island of Dolls. South of Mexico City, you can find a small island known as the Island of Dolls. In this island, you would be able to see hundreds or even thousands of rotting dolls with severed limbs or decapitated heads hanging from the trees. They would have lifeless eyes that seem to follow you around, and some people have reported hearing whispers between the dolls. Why are there dolls in the trees? It happened when one man, who was the caretaker of the island called Don Julian, found a young girl drowning in one of the island's streams. He was too late to save the girl, that he became a bit loose in the head with the obsession of the girl. He said that the first doll he put on a tree was from a doll he found drifting in the stream the girl had died in. In respect for the dead girl and hoping that the girl could find rest, he started collecting dolls and start hanging them on the trees. After years of doll collecting and hanging, people started seeing the place as just haunted or creepy from the lifelessness of the dolls just hanging in the trees. Jacob's Well, also known as one of the world's most dangerous diving spots, as it has claimed 8 lives that we know of. It is a karstic spring flowing from the bed of Cypress Creek, located northwest of Wimberley, Texas. The mouth of the spring is 12 feet in diameter and is about 30 feet vertically deep, which then continues down at an angle through a series of silted chambers which goes down to a depth of 120 feet. When we go deeper and deeper into the well, it would definitely get darker, and there is even a chamber that looks like the exit, and it has killed at least one diver. Also, the floors of the chamber is covered with fine silt, so one wrong step and the silt could start pluming everywhere until you won't know which way is up or down.